Cool. Alright guys, this is picking up from Monday when we did the back attack and now we got the person's back. I have both hands under. We finished off on Monday where we passed the hand over, grabbed the lapel, took the hand out, went under here with the thumb in onto the gi, and then we applied the choke with the cross collar from behind. However, sometimes this is what you intend to do, but it may not be ideal. Your opponent is smart, so he starts to make that phone call, make the correct phone call. Exactly. By the way, the correct phone call is like how he's doing it right here. At least one hand is gonna go under his lapel. He's not gonna do a phone call where his hand is over here. That can still go under and grab the lapel. So his hand is just cupping nothing. He wants to go under, so where he can push that away. So my opponent here is being very smart. He's cupping under, he has his elbow tight, so now I'm having a hard time getting my arm out of here, but this one here is still free to roam. What I like to do in this situation here is I'm going to apply an arm bar on my opponent from this position. Now, how do I do that? One, I want to get this hand free so I can start placing it here. Next, as I'm bringing my body down to the ground, I'm going to kind of push him away so I can kind of pivot and almost start going perpendicular to him. As I'm going perpendicular to him, the next thing I'm going to do is this hand that's here by his neck is going to be using to push his head down. See, like, the moment I let go of this hook and started to push his head down, his body went down in this gap here. So boom, I came out from under, I immediately came over to this side and I'm going to push him down, get that leg. This leg here, I'm going to cup it around his head. I'm bringing it in tight, I'm squeezing my hamstring, I'm bringing this tight. This hook is going to come out from here so I can squeeze my knees. This hand now lets go of the lapel and goes in deep. Even at this point, if he decides to hold his hand, once I adjust and have my knees tight and everything, he's stuck in this position. And now here's just a matter of time where I can go to his elbows and pull and pop that open. Or if he holds, I can go here by the hand and pull and pop that open, or whatever. But the big point is to get myself into this position here. Remember, once you're here, you don't want to be like this. Your knee's nice and wide, you don't want that. It gives him room for him to get the fulcrum point down. If you push his shoulder down, pull his shoulder down, the elbow moves out of the way. And he's only been able to do that because I got my knees open. Go back. Boom, I got this here. I got my knees tight. I let go of my hands. He's not going to push that down. That's why I always tell you, knees tight. You don't need to cross. Just kind of point your toes toward itself, knees tight. Boom. And you have him stuck here. He can fight all he wants. I can waste my time, use my time, and then finally pop that open and go for an armbar on my opponent. Let's go back. You guys all seen the armbar 100 times. The main thing here is getting the position. I have this one lapel, he's blocking, he's not letting me do anything. So in real motion, what's this gonna look like? I'm gonna let go, come around, boom. Set him up. Now we're gonna work this over here. I'll adjust a little bit, boom, and then work to pop his arm open. Make sure his thumb is up, and I'll go for my arm bar. Make sense? Make sense? Come here, sir. Actually, John. Sorry. That's your new gi? It's nice, right? Looks like a ninja. Boom, so I have both lapels. He's got that one nice and deep. I'm not gonna be able to apply the choke this way. I keep hold of this. Boom. I got my hooks in. The moment I start bringing him to the side, this foot's gonna come out. Bring him to the side, I'm gonna push his head. Boom. The foot that goes across his face, I'm bringing this leg in, I'm pushing. This hook is gonna come out, it's automatically gonna start coming up. I push him down, my knees come tight together. Drive my hand through, boom, and then I can work, pop that, and finish the armbar. You got it? Sure. All right, guys, partner up.